So you're considering moving to the Low Country, possibly Beaufort, Bluffton, or Hilton Head, South Carolina. Today I'm going to discuss the age-old debate of living in an HOA community versus one without an HOA. Or put it another way, it's like choosing between the lawn police and the Wild West, but with added perks. Of course, by HOA, I mean Homeowners Association, which is the organization that manages and governs a residential community, along with all the associated fees and rules and regulations. Love them or hate them, I'm going to cover the good, the bad, and the ugly. The top 5 key points to consider when deciding between living in a community with an HOA or not. Hi, I'm Sue LeFavi with eXp Realty, and if you have any questions along the way, just call, text, or email me. Okay, number 1, a big positive for an HOA, the amenities. If you're one to use them, this is a very nice perk. Most HOA communities have a pool and a clubhouse that's practically in your backyard. A playground for the kids, racquetball courts, possibly a fitness center, and to boot, many of the neighborhoods have a community dock where you can enjoy fishing, crabbing, kayaking, or just watching the sunset views. These amenities typically include social gatherings throughout the year, from low country boils and oyster roasts to holiday events. This is a great way to quickly get to know your neighbors and make new friends. In a non-HOA, sure, you can purchase a home on the water with its own dock or potentially put your own swimming pool in, and without anyone telling you exactly how and where to put it. But a lot of times, this is just not affordable on your own. As far as meeting new people and friends, you're pretty much on your own in a non-HOA, strolling down the neighborhood or knocking on doors to introduce yourself. Number 2, an HOA con, those mandatory fees. These fees can vary widely depending on the community and type of services provided. And more than likely, you will see them go up over time. I've yet to see one go down. Many communities also have what's called a transfer fee, which is a one-time fee added to your home purchase. These fees go into their capital account and will typically be used for community upgrades and improvements. And you often see these being a fixed amount, which might be 1 year of the HOA cost, or even a much larger amount, as seen in some of the Bluffton golfing gated communities, where they can range anywhere from $60,000 to $90,000. So definitely something you want to investigate up front. In addition, you could potentially get hit with a special assessment fee. For example, if a storm comes through and knocks a bunch of trees down in the neighborhood, the whole neighborhood might need to contribute a one-time fee to clean it up. Number 3, back on the pro side of an HOA, consistent appearance. It's not just about perfectly trimmed lawns. It's about the consistent appearance that adds a touch of harmony to the neighborhood. For example, pulling into the Battery Point neighborhood in Beaufort, you can see the uniform homes, largely reflecting the low country architecture, and all are nicely landscaped. Other examples include Islands of Beaufort with its gorgeous entrance lined with palm trees and majestic oaks, and the picturesque community Habersham, known for its traditional southern charm. Consistent and upheld appearance is more than just aesthetics. It maintains your home's value and therefore your investment. That fact cannot be overstated. Number 4, one of the things that maintains that consistent appearance can be considered a downside by many: covenants. Each HOA has its own rules and regulations in place, such as exterior paint colors, type of fencing, where and how to park your car, and even how to decorate. So sell those pink flamingos before moving, because you probably can't have them on your new lawn. On the other hand, in a non-HOA community like Pigeon Point, if you want to park your boat or RV in the front yard or paint your house purple, You absolutely can do that, no questions asked. Additionally, if you want to leave your Christmas lights up all year, you certainly can do that. Now, if you don't like living under other people's rules, you'll have to be okay with a very mixed neighborhood or street. It's pretty much anything goes. It's very common in the Low Country, for example, to have a trailer next to $1 million home on the water. So, this is my front yard, and this is our view of a dilapidated trailer across the street. Now, going to my backyard, which is where we spend all our time, this is the view we enjoy. Also, you might be like me and love having chickens in the backyard and enjoying fresh eggs in the morning. Also, don't be surprised to see a few horses next door, or even an Airstream trailers, or possibly a commercial crabbing company. As I said in the beginning, it's the Wild West of South Carolina. And number 5, which is neither a pro nor con, but I think highly important, the HOA's reputation. Investigate its reputation before buying. Talk to current homeowners of the homes in some of the communities you're interested in, preferably people who are not on the board and have lived there for several years. How are differences in opinions handled? Civilly and constructively? Or is there a history of nastiness and lawsuits? Be alert for indicators of frequent, even perpetual drama. As with any governing body, HOAs can be hampered by egotism, power plays, and petty politics. In summary, living in an HOA can be a mixed blessing. Of these pros and cons, what is important to you? Whether you're sipping lemonade by the community pool or painting your front door hot pink to match your yard flamingos in a non-HOA freedom, it's all about finding your perfect match for your lifestyle. And final thought, HOAs are like snowflakes, similar but no two are alike. You absolutely need to do your diligence and understand exactly what you are signing up for. Again, if you have any questions about the Low Country, please reach out to me anytime. Thanks.